Morning. Forget the underdressed. I'm feeling very old. I hope I don't have to follow that every half hour, please. Good morning, everybody. Quiet, calm. That's how we like the weather over the weekend, isn't it? We've got a perfect Sunday in store for many of us today. No significant rain in the forecast. It's going to be dry and mild, and with just a little bit more of a breeze, hopefully there's going to be a little more sunshine around. Hi there, Tina. Good morning, everybody. It's quite grey out there at the moment. This is a classic shot from yesterday, Saturday afternoon. It was actually in the Lake District, but it was fairly indicative of what was happening right across the country. But the northwest of England, in fact, the further west you are, there is a greater chance of seeing some sunshine today.
Good afternoon. If you've spent the weekend so far under grey skies and you're hoping for something a little brighter, well, I can offer some hope in the start of the new week that the cloud will break up a little more effectively to give some spells of sunshine, certainly staying largely dry, staying mild as well. And mild is certainly how it's going to feel for the end of the week, but we will see some further bouts of rain at times.
Hello there. Hope you're all having a lovely Sunday so far. Well, overall this weekend has been rather cloudy but pretty mild across many parts of the UK.
Evening to you. It's been a pretty grey, if settled weekend, but we are losing some of the cloud overnight tonight.
Good evening to you. Well, we saw a little bit of sunshine around this weekend, but for the vast majority, it was mostly cloudy and grey. Now, I'm hopeful, though, as we head into the new week, we'll start dry and bright with more sunshine around before things turn more unsettled from Wednesday onwards with some wind and rain.
Hello again. Hope you've all had a lovely Sunday so far. Well, for many of us, it's been calm but rather cloudy across the UK this weekend. Looking further ahead, though, hopefully we'll get to see more in the way of sunshine, and it's going to be feeling a little bit milder out there. However, heads up for later in the week. We're expecting it to turn unsettled for many.
Hello again. A very good evening to you. We've been battling that stubborn cloud for much of the weekend, and finally, as we approach the new working week, wouldn't you know, it will lift and break. So we'll get some decent sunshine making a return, again staying remarkably mild for the time of year as well. And it's only later in the week when things then start to turn unsettled yet again.
Hello. In many parts of the UK, cloud was hard to shift and Sunday sunshine was in short supply. But there were some brighter spots to point out. North East Scotland saw some sunshine at least for a time. It brightened up across a good part of Wales and into the far southwest of England, Cornwall and parts of Devon. Indeed, look at this picture from a weather watcher in North Devon in Westward Ho earlier on today. Blue skies overhead.
Good evening to you. A big blocking area of high pressure has brought a lot of dry and settled weather to our shores for the past week now, but with it there's been a lot of cloud. And in fact, over the weekend, skies like this lovely weather watcher photo across central London pretty much depicted what much the UK saw. However, the sunshine did break through in places. Wales, southwest England fared best for that through this afternoon. Now, I'm hopeful the start of this new week we should see more in the way of sunshine around. It's going to stay very mild. And we'll keep a breeze developing, in fact a stronger breeze from the south, which will help break up the cloud.